So, hello everyone. First of all, thanks for joining everyone to our first inaugural meeting, Salesforce Developer Group, Varanasi, India. So, my name is Ashish Madhukar, and I have total sales 5+ year experience in a Salesforce development, and I also started my YouTube channel, Establish Madhukar. Let me and introduce today our sales speaker Om Prakash sir, and he also my biggest mentor. So, Om Prakash sir is the Salesforce MVP and the founder and the CEO of the Epic Round Consulting, and he is Salesforce architect, and also he is the group leader of the Motihari Bihar, India. So today our topic is guidance to Salesforce development. So how we can start our career in a Salesforce development system. So let's start now. Over to you, Om Prakash sir.
Hi everyone. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, sir. Yeah, audible.
Okay. Thank you very much, Assis, and congratulations to you for starting this group and uh, mentoring many trailblazers in your different ways. I personally keep looking on the things like how many trailblazers are helping each other. One of your initiatives like free learning program, especially also some sessions and some series in Hindi, focusing on the people who might be struggling in beginning in the English, but once they will get confidence, of course English is not just something blocker for any of us, right?
Right.
So thank you for all those things, and I wish best of luck to this new group and empower more people from your area, and yeah, be a multiplier. Hi everyone, very good morning. Thank you everyone. I can see lots of known names here like Hey Rajneesh, Sunni, Mrityunjay, Laksh. Hi everyone, good to see you all. So why not? Let's start with some quick interaction. Like just not only I'm speaking. So maybe Assis, if you want, you can also enable. Oh, good. Everyone has camera access, and
Yes.
if you want, you can unmute yourself, and you can also speak. So anyone here who is, okay, you can hear me clearly, right, Assis, and everyone?
Yes, yes. We are hearing.
Good. So anyone who is totally new in the meeting, new means you have no idea what is Salesforce, and just either you are exploring from couple of months or you are looking for your job or anything you want to share, please. Who is very new to Salesforce? Hey Rajnish, hey Sunny, hey Mrityunjay. Please text and don't be hesitate. Like if you are new, then also we are here to help you. If you are expert, then also we'll discuss and we'll learn from each other. Okay, so it seems everyone is well, I can say aware about the ecosystem and the technology. That's great. Okay, what I will suggest, like if you have any specific questions, because see the great thing about the small group, like a small group means I can see here, very less audience. That's also great thing because we can interact and we can share insights, right? And slowly, slowly, based on your contribution, based on your journey, many more people from the local area will join this group and will grow, right? Okay. So now I'm going to share my screen. I have few beginner tips as well as focusing on the experts. Let me share my screen and please confirm if you can see my screen. You can see my screen, right? If some of you can please text.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Able to
okay,
see.
perfect. Well, so hey, everyone, like it's just a beginning, right? So anyone who is just going to start your journey, then yeah, this is your entry point. Go and sign up your first developer org. Then of course everyone is well aware trailhead.salesforce. Go on the trailhead and then you can directly sign up from there. And your learning gateway, I can say. So let me sign up quickly on trailhead and then I can share something from my side. Well, so I am already here. First thing, I suggest to every developer, like either you are Java developer or .NET developer, or just a beginner. If you are exploring your Salesforce career journey and as a developer, please go and check out this module. That module will really add lots of value, where you will get to know about Salesforce platform first. Then you will understand about the existing sample gallery. I suggest everyone about this. Please go ahead, explore the Salesforce sample app gallery, and with this module, you will have option, like you will have learning that you can configure the sample gallery apps, multiple apps there you can configure in your org, and then you can explore the pre-built thing, because there is two way of learning: either learn something from very basic, then go and implement, or at the same time explore the already existing apps, their logic, and follow the step by step thing, right? So I will strongly suggest, please go ahead and check this, like e-bikes, LWC recipes, and multiple apps are there available. Okay. Along with that, the main important thing, I see we have mixed level of audience, so we should also discuss this. Either you are going to guide some beginner, or some beginners reaching out to us. First thing we discuss about this part, what is expectation of employer? Because see, if you are learning Salesforce or you are skill up with new thing, our end goal should be like grow in our career. Okay. And adding value not only in my career, but also adding value to my employer company. And that's why we say it's always mutual. So I want to share a story as well. Like when we interact with many beginners, and even someone having 1 year, 2 year experience, somehow, sometimes we experience the expectation gap. I feel I am adding lots of value, and maybe your employer and your team lead, your manager is feeling you need to skill up more. So, where is the gap? We need to understand that gap as well. Maybe I am very well in the Apex, I don't know LWC. My team lead is expecting from me, you should be good balance in the LWC and Apex as well. And here we say it's relearning and learning, because see, first thing we all need to understand, we don't know everything. No one knows everything, but we all know the things, like okay, I can learn, right? I can learn and I can add value whenever things are needed. But for example, suppose I am a Aura developer. I know how Aura framework in Salesforce works, and tomorrow my organizations and my team is expecting from me to learn LWC. I should feel happy. I am getting the opportunity to learn and explore LWC, because nowadays we all are building some new modules, some new custom solution. Then we are using LWC. Okay, at the same time, when we are going to enhance the existing application, we're going to work on the already running application, and suppose the Aura components are used there, then of course maybe we need to do some changes there, right? Maybe you are just adding some navigations there, maybe you are passing some data from Aura to LWC. Okay, so what I want to say, no matter what we know, there is always some scope of new learning. So understanding these, either you are working professional or you are just looking for your job, this is very essential, very I personally I feel this is very important point to have a discussion with your manager or team lead, what they are expecting from you, and set a clear goal together. At the same time, our skills matching their need. I am very well expert in the Java, right? Okay, but they are telling Apex, I'm telling no, I know only Java, I don't want to learn Apex. That's blocker, right? That's breaker here. Just try to explore and you will find, okay, if I know the Java, I can easily learn the Apex. Okay. And That's where we suggest every developer, like technology should not be a barrier. Understanding the need of customers, very very popular line everywhere, you can say lots of article, lots of blogs, Google. Customer, right? Understand the client needs. Yes, that's valid, because no matter how beautiful things we are building, right, if that is not used by the customer, then I think our efforts is not going to be appreciated. So here, at the same time, we need to find out if my skill is matching the actual need. And especially feel proud we are in the ecosystem, we are lots of new learning is coming. I take look on those things and very positive, because always there is something new. For example, from the last 1+ year, you can see how everyone is talking about AI, how everyone is talking about GPT, how everyone is suggesting learn this technology, learn this specific for example, Einstein. Okay, so here, yes, what is your strategy? How you are going to match the demand? If you feel, hey, I am working full time, I am adding value to my project, and again I have to learn how I will manage the time. Maybe you will feel like something, oh, it's hectic for you. But at the same time, if you will plan a routine, maybe 1 hour daily, I am learning something new, and look back after 1 week, you will have 7 or 8 hours of new learning. So this is just a small part of the story, but what I want to say, build your strategy, what's working for you, because every one of us has a different strategy to fix a different problems. So we should have our strategies, then we can match the demands, and you will feel your career is very rewarding no matter where you works. How can we bridge the gap with collaboration? Yeah, this is we are doing collaboration, right? This is here people coming from various companies, from the various places. We are gathering together thanks to this Salesforce Trailblazer community, thanks to group leaders who bring us all at the same time. We are going to just, I am sharing my thoughts, maybe after, during Q&A we all can discuss and we can share our thoughts. Well, we can have planned something. Hey, let's meet on the tea, me coffee, yeah, and let's talk. Good thing is that Salesforce Saturday, every Saturday, almost every Saturday, and I can say almost groups are running lots of virtual sessions, right? Many groups are also running at the same time in-person meetups. Go ahead, collaborate with people, meet with other people, meet with your people who is in your industry, in your domain. Like if you are a developer, you want to discuss with developer as well, you want to discuss with admin as well, what they do, how they do, right? And of course, we learn from each other, either technical staffs, leadership staffs, non-technical staffs, and we all grow together. So we need to work on those things, how we can collaborate with each other, because we all believe collaboration is the one of the way to success. Okay, something here, this slide is majorly focused on the, I can say, beginner. But if you look on the steps, it's also focused for us, like maybe having some good experience, good expertise. Mentorship and internships. If you are looking for next opportunities, or just looking for first opportunities, find out a good mentor who can support you for your learning journey. And if you are a beginner, of course, internships, find out if some organizations are giving internship, that will really add great value to your journey. I feel some background noise near me. You are able to experience that, or I am audible?
Yes, yes, you're audible.
I'm audible. Okay, okay. Give me 1 minute, please. Okay, I'm back. So, meanwhile, if anyone have any questions, I will love to see that question in the chat. Please keep texting that. Okay. Along with internship and mentorship, that's fine, but you also need to check if you are following the effective learning. Like, again, here I have a story based on my personal experience. So sometimes what happened, maybe just let me give example. Uh, Someone looking on one YouTube video series, I'm not take any name, just example, video series one, I followed 1 week, Just in the 1 week, I'm leaving all those things. I'm going to start with another video series, very beginning. Okay, that's good. Let's see. After 1 week, again, I'm going to change the platform. See, that's good. Maybe you are learning the same topic in the different way. But what is my personal suggestions? If you are following any learning platform, follow the path at least. Just in terms of trailhead, we all love trailhead. On the trailhead, I want to share my thoughts. If you are beginner, then especially follow the path like trail mix. We have trail mix. Just earlier I was showing you one trail that's for Salesforce developer. So you can see, okay, firstly they are covering Salesforce development basic. Okay, then something sample gallery. Okay, then some troubleshooting. So at the same time, if I am expert, then it's very easy for me. I'm just going on the trailhead. Here I'm just going to search, okay, Salesforce flow, context, governor limits, and some search result will come. I can learn from anywhere. But if you are a beginner, then a proper path is very much needed, so that in the lots of learning content, in the lots of learning topic, you will find your path with proper path. So that's I was talking early. If you are following a video series, try to complete that series and have self, I can say, do practice by yourself. Because if I am watching a video, just I am watching this, but if I am doing the hands on, then of course I am adding some more value in my learning journey. So I hope you are able to get my message here, like find out what is effective for you, because every learning content is going to add value to you, but you need to define a disciplined, I can say, disciplined learning way for yourself, and have the lifelong learning attitude, because we are in IT, we are in the ecosystem where daily something new is coming, every quarter something new is coming. Especially Salesforce comes with 3 releases in the years, and you can feel lots of innovations. So be updated with the latest stuffs, what's going on. Maybe just a basic example here, maybe I am expert of the process builder and I don't know flow, and today some new requirement is coming, I'm going with process builder, but oh, it looks like Salesforce is empowering all of us to go with flow. Then maybe you have something breaker there, right, blocker there. Okay, okay, I have to learn something new. But if you are following the tradition, following the updated steps, you are aware that okay, Salesforce announced a couple of month, or I can say last year approx, like okay, now we are going to retire the workflow rule. And if you're aware, then you are early going to adopt those new technology, and I can say the things we are using, like what we are using. So here what I want to say, just be updated. And this is like group meetups, connecting with sports trailblazer community. These are some great ways where you are aware what's happening. Like people from Nagpur and nearby today joining the Salesforce Developer Days in Nagpur, right? If you are connecting with the trailblazers, if you are following the Salesforce channels on the Telegram, you have the updated announcement. Okay, something new happening around me, right? So find out, connect with on the Twitters with the fellow trailblazers people, and of course this will going to help you. And always be ready to face the challenges, because okay, either you are developer, admin, any role, even outside of IT, it's life. And in life, everything not happen according to me. Like some challenges will come in the way, maybe some surprise. I'm speaking here, okay, network will be just disconnected. You are waiting, home will join. I'm not able to join, maybe because something you not don't know, right? Maybe some internet issue for a long time. So this is very basic challenge. But even in the life, we have sometimes career challenge. I don't know. Today, tomorrow, I'm going to office. My boss is telling, "Hey, we don't have project," right? Just happened. Sad part is that, yeah, in the ecosystem, in the IT, it might be possible. Okay. At the same time, maybe some beginners giving 5 interview, in the 5 interview they are rejected. No worry, six is the way, right? Find out, learn out from all those 5 interviews. What's wrong? Why somebody not selecting me, right? The sixth is your way, maybe seventh is your way. So yes, always be ready for overcoming from the challenges in your own way. Yes, your best, your people, your friends, your family, your mentors will be there to support you. And here I am mentioning family, friends, and mentors especially because you know your family know you well. Maybe your friends, of course, know you well, but your family is the first who know you very well. Have sync up with them. What's the problem? So talk with them. If anything coming in the way, talk with your friends who you trust, right? Trust with your, talk with your mentor who you trust, and of course, you will something from their experience. I'm not telling just follow. I'm telling you something. Assist telling you something. Just follow. No, have R&D on that. What they are telling you, right? If something interested for you, please go ahead and follow that. Because what happened generally, I always say this dialogue to many beginners and many fellow learners. Maybe you face some issue. That issue maybe I have already faced even in the implementing solution and technology. Maybe today I am facing some run, I can say call out issue. I'm trying to integrate with Salesforce to external system, and I am facing issue. I'm spending a couple of hours on that. I'm not able to troubleshoot. Okay, I'm not getting the way. Maybe Assis has done that integration 1 month ago already, and he know how to tackle from those problems. After talking, maybe that issue will fix in the 5 minutes. The remaining minutes, the remaining time is my I can utilize somewhere else. So this in this way, if what I experienced in last 11 years, either is technology or life, many things are related, and once you start relating, you will enjoy. See, I'm talking here very basic stuffs, fixing the problems. Talk with someone, maybe they have faced the issue, but again at the same time you can't talk with everyone. You have to find out someone, people who you trust, right? Because anyway, leave this. So same thing you can apply in the real life, right? I mean, life outside of technology and your career. Maybe I am upset with something in my life. I'm talking with my family member, I'm talking with my elder, or maybe some trusted friend. Maybe they have already faced something similar in their life earlier. Maybe some financial situation sometimes happens. They can try to explain you, hey, follow this path, and I will fix the problem. So yes, that's where collaboration and positive attitude help us to overcome from any challenges. And yeah, that's part of life. So well, along with that, I want to highlight these five leadership practices, because I can see we also have some leaders here. Some seniors professionals are also in this meeting. So I want to highlight especially for this, and this is not only for seniors or only for the beginners. I feel this is for everyone. Lead with equality. Like either I talk about leading in the our office, okay, playing lead in any of the I can say outside of office. Maybe we have some small group and you are leading something. Like when you got the opportunity to lead, I'm not talking about the title of leaders, okay? I'm talking about lead. Without title you can lead. Always follow the equality. Your decisions should not be based on biased decision. Okay, he or she is my favorite, so I'm taking this decision, right? Your decisions should be equal value, I can say, based on the outcome, based on the best outcome for group of people who you lead. Okay, sometimes of course situations like you know the only one side story. It's happened in the life lots of time. We know one side of a story. Maybe someone coming to me and hey, this happened. That time we maybe start taking the decisions or taking that lot of thought process. No, have a brave and authentic conversation. If you are leading something, some group of people, you should have courage to talk on the matter, right? Have authentic conversation, brave conversation, and then you have clear picture what to do next. Practice the inclusive meetings, all right? Suppose I am meeting with five people, okay, and we have to discuss on some topic, and we have to find the conclusion. Four people are silent, just I am going to share the outcome, I'm going to share the problem, I'm going to fix that. Then what's the value of those four remaining peoples? So if you have something like that, try okay, everyone is involved there, everyone is heard there. And that's a strategy I follow, especially long time. From long time, if I am in the meeting and I feel, hey, my opinion is not valued, I leave the meeting no matter what. So have some just I'm giving my personal thought. Okay. So thought is, be inclusive in the meeting. If you are leader, then make sure your stakeholders, your people who is in the decision maker, they are involved with you, and of course you are going to find out great outcome with everyone. Be fair in assignments and promotion, especially when you are team lead or manager, you are senior, and you have to take decisions or for your team. You have to assign something, or you have to give some good rating or promotion to someone. Again, be fair here, right? Because we are human beings. Sometimes maybe someone is very close to me, someone is very helpful, uh, maybe I'm going to take the decision. That's not fair. So be fair, or okay, in those things, and it's part of this five inclusive leadership principle, of course. And when it's come about celebrations, then again, keep your team in the mind. For example, as a team leader, I have to go to party with my team, and I found my 50% 60% team is not currently with me, they are remotely, and only 30-40% team with me. And if I am planning just outing or just a party with them, it might be possible other can feel like, okay, I am not included. So have communication in advance with them. If possible, they can join you, then good. If not, then of course. But here I want to highlight, yes, keep everyone is in the mind when you are talking about the celebrations, you are talking about some party, so everyone should feel, yeah, they are included. So this five very lovely, I personally feel very happy to see this thing combined at one place by the Salesforce equality team. And no matter where you are in your career, or start try adopting all these things, and if you follow yourself, give your thing, wow, wow, thank you, thanks to yourself, right? Well, along with that, I wanted to highlight this slide as well, because our today's session can stage guidelines for sales for development, and I believe in our development journey, this slide is very important, right? When to use which org for our development purpose. Okay, so you can see Scratch orgs, developer orgs, and then I mean developer sandbox here in this context, by the way. So Scratch orgs, then developer sandbox, developer pro sandbox, partial copy sandbox, and full sandbox. Everyone is, I am very much sure you are aware. Okay, if you have to build something, you can choose either a Scratch or developer sandbox or developer pro sandbox. This is good to go. For QA, you can go with this, but partial copy is also suggested for the QA. If you have to do some integration testing, then partial copy and full box is good to go, because in the integration you can see, okay, your data is going to exchange, and it might be possible you need more data, you need more space. So here session is go with the full sandbox. If you have to do batch data testing, then partial copy and full copy sandbox is suggested, because in maybe in the developer org, see, you have less storage, right? Developer sandbox here I'm talking, developer pro. So session is go with partial copy or full copy. If you have to provide user training, then at the same time, partial copy and full is good to go. UAT testing, you expect testing your QA team is doing, then partial copy and full is tested. If you have to do performance or load testing, then yes, you can do in the full sandbox, because full sandbox is somehow exact copy of our production, I can say, right? So if you have to do performance testing, what issue your production user can face, then full sandbox should be there. And for the staging also, full sandbox should be there. So this is some comparison, by the way. Sometimes you can mix this, but this slide is very important from the exam point of view. If you are aiming for developer 2 exam, or maybe integration architect exam, data architect exam, so these types of questions, like based on some use cases, they can ask you which sandbox you are going to use, which org you are going to choose. So these are some important things I wanted to highlight. Along with that, you should keep in mind for the Scratch org, in the developer edition, we have 6 Scratch org can be active at same time. In the enterprise, 80, unlimited 200, performance 200. So these numbers of Scratch org can be active at the same time, and of course more can be purchased. Yeah, I think I have this few things to discuss and share from my side, but I want to continue with some Q&A. If anyone have some questions, Maybe someone joined little late, you missed some context, like maybe I'm talking on something, you joined 50% of part, it feel like, hey, what's happening? So I will strongly suggest you, please ask question here, I will try to help. Okay.
So first question dropped by Shraddha. Can you say about opening fresher in SFDC?
Okay, very good. So let me read the questions. Okay. First of all, thank you very much. Very important questions, and I see yes. Time to time, I see lots of freshers opening on the LinkedIn. I also run a small company, Epic Round. I think I also we also have some openings. So yes, but what's happening, Sada? What I feel, my personal observation again. Uh, First thing, identify your strength. You are going to start in which, a specific area. Maybe your thought is to become a Salesforce developer, like you are going to do coding, you are going to do Salesforce admin stuffs. Maybe you are going to explore something from the marketing cloud side, CPQ side. Okay, why I'm telling that? Because current market, current industry. Okay, if you are placed from campus, well, very good, company will bring you, then they will give you training as per their need, that's totally fine. Okay, if you are also as many companies are already hiring freshers talent like you, they are bringing in the team, they are giving you training, then you don't need to worry for, okay, you are going to work on marketing cloud, you are going to work on the development side, coding side, I mean, or admin specific, whatever, that will follow the path. At the same time, there is one more scenarios, one more area where company is expecting, if I am bringing freshers in the team, they should have at least basic understanding of the platform. Means if as your manager I have to bring some people in the team, some new team member, then I have two type of resume. One is just mentioned Salesforce, one is clearly mentioned Salesforce marketing cloud basic knowledge I have, Salesforce fundamentals I have. Of course, that one second one will get more attention because you are specifying your skill set. If I have some matching opportunity, I can bring to you. Okay, and you are setting my time in giving training. So why I'm sharing this? Firstly, identify the strength area, then craft your resume accordingly, showcase your skills, and of course lots of openings are in the Salesforce ecosystem, and many of us started from freshers only, right? We all can say we all started freshers, sorry, many of them, we all started as a freshers only. So of course lots of opening, but at the same time many people are applying. Last week also we had one opening, and in the less than 24 hour we got 300 plus resume. So means lots of talents are learning Salesforce. We can say we have just closed that opening in just 24 hours because we have to take time for processing those data. So yeah, this is my answer. Yes, openings are there. If it's not visible to you, it means maybe you are not connected with those hiring managers, or maybe those people who are keep sharing the job on the LinkedIn, right? Because suppose if you are connecting with Assis, just example, I'm not promoting Assis, just I'm sharing my thoughts. If you're connecting with Assis, I feel personally Assis and Rashi, I hope you are here. You both had one very good thing, selfless thing I found. No matter which company is there, if someone is posting job opening, you guys reshare that. You repost that. Means you try to spread the words in your connection. If people are connecting with them, you can look. Same with, I can say Sunny is here. Hey Sunny, I also noticed that. Sunny, if some company is hiring freshers, hey, I shared that on my LinkedIn profile. So if you are connecting with people like them, many people, I'm just taking few names, guys. So if you're connected with them, those jobs are, in your eyes. Okay, this opening is coming here. So this is my answer, Sardha. I taken much time, but I know I just wanted to clarify every angle of this. Okay, thank you.
Another question by Deepak Barik. It is mandatory to learn coding to get job
Very
in a
good.
Salesforce domain.
Okay, no, it's not mandatory, Deepak, because coding come last. Very honestly, right? Everyone should be agree with me who are working in the Salesforce ecosystem. Coding comes at the last. Okay, then what's mandatory here? First thing, your learning attitude. Okay, I can say everyone has that. Everyone has that learning attitude. Just you need a proper guidelines and proper path. If you are looking job in Salesforce domain, I want to suggest you firstly find out why Salesforce is much popular. While people like us coming 1 hour here on the call and talking about Salesforce, what we are getting, right? Once you understand this answer, you like I start searching on Google why Salesforce is much popular, why many people are using that Salesforce. Then you will found the answer. Okay, Salesforce platform designed in the way like customer can buy the Salesforce as a services, like sorry, software as a services, I can say, and they can start using it right away. If they need some some customization as per their business need, then professional like us going and building the solution for them without coding. Flow builder is there, app builder is there, page layouts, record type, lots of stuff is there. Without coding, you can customize the need. Okay, if they have some more complex requirements, say you need a very reactive UI, that UI can't build in the screen flow. Maybe that's, there is some limitations, and you need a UI where you have suppose a Google Map. Then after choosing something in the Google Map, again new section is rendering at the same time. There is some complex screen. Okay, just making it complex because I want to say every time go with the screen flow until you have really some customization needed to go in LWC. Maybe we can have separate sessions some days for the comparison on the various use cases. So my answer is, Deepak, it's not mandatory, but understanding the Salesforce domain, understanding the thought process. Okay, now coding needed. Maybe I am interviewer for you. You are not aware about Salesforce coding, then just I will try to ask you when to go for coding. Okay, I want to ask the question and say, okay, please give me two use cases where you need to do for coding. Okay, this is my answer, Deepak. At the same time, many product-based companies I see, they need people like professionals like us who even don't know coding, but they can help configuration in the configuration part. And Salesforce is much popular, one of the reasons because it's a low code and no code, and of course we love pro code. As a fresher is mandatory for LWC? Thanks, Sheikh, for asking. This question I will try to answer in the way. Again, depends on the need. If you look on my previous slide, I was sharing our skills matching with the employer. So, for example, sometimes maybe even I am looking for some freshers in my team. I'm looking to give internship. Then it doesn't matter. I'm just looking for, okay, you are joining me as a junior associate developer or as an intern, then just I am company is giving to training for 5 months, 6 months, 3 months, just example. It doesn't matter LWC or not, we can start giving you training, you can learn in the couple of months. But maybe sometimes there's a need where I need a fresher who has basic idea of LWC, so they can help in the beginner level day-to-day task. Then at the same time, the same employer as me, I will expect from you, yes, you should know the LWC. So here it depends from employer to employer. Read their job description carefully. For example, couple of months ago, we also have opening there where I shared that, okay, just you need some basic understanding of JavaScript, basic understanding of any programming language. We'll give the LWC training, Apex training. Okay, recently, if you look on I'm talking about my specific company here, sorry, just for example, in a couple of week ago, then LWC was mandatory. So here I want to say a startup company, two requirement, there is two different expectation. At the same time, many companies, already established company, already big companies, and even a startup company, they're just bringing talents like you in the team, and they are going to give you training. Then of course they don't need to worry for your LWC skills, they don't need to worry for your basic understanding of the platform, basic stuffs. So answer of this question, again, depending from company to company, my suggestions, if you are learning, then we have lots of available learning resources, lots of free resources. Telher is there. These group leaders like Ashish is group leader of this group, so I'm highlighting him today. He's also giving some free learning LWC training. Maybe ask the group link here. He can share you the group link. You can join that. You can learn from there. Okay, and that will add value, because if you are going to a company and company is going to give you training for LWC, And if you know already, then the company will feel more confidence in you that okay, this candidate will learn very quickly. And this is the main thing happening from many years in the ecosystem. Like everyone prefer the skilled people. So my answer is yes, it's good to have, but it's not mandatory. Okay. If any have doubt in my answer, explaining the answer, or if anyone want to add some more in this context, please feel free to add in the chat, and please unmute and feel free to share. Okay. Laksh, I have query Om Prakash sir. I have to ask. Hey, please, yeah, please put the question. I will try to answer here. Thank you. You can also unmute yourself. Okay, very good. I have been successfully completed 2+ years of experience as Salesforce developer. Nice. So I'm planning to complete Salesforce certification. Okay. So can you guide me? Hey, very nice. Laksh. So it's very easy for you. You have already completed 2 year experience as a Salesforce developer. I can say even if you not prepare well, you will go exam, will pass that, because that exam questions depends on what we are working daily. But best suggestion is please go ahead on the trailhead. Let me share my screen again and let's cover this in details, because you have already 2 year experience. So this answer is little easy for you. Please go on trailhead under credential certifications. And as you mentioned PD1, so please go to developer here. Yes, developer. And you can see platform developer 1 here. Right away, without doing anything, please go and check this second one, second trail message. Okay, I will come on here, but no worry, go on that. Directly I'm jumping on maybe this one. Let me open this one also. Here you will see, okay, how the questions is going to come in exam. Okay, develop fundamentals, this topic will going to come in the PD1 exam. If you go to second unit of this, you have some question here. Okay, read this, give answer, click next, submit. 11 question, then some flashcard there. If you are stuck somewhere, then based on this quiz, you know what you need to learn now. Okay, because in the 2 years journey, we can't learn everything. Maybe I am very well expert in the LWC Apex in last 2 years. Maybe integration part is missing. Just example, right? So here I want to suggest, please evaluate yourself with this, and then have revision of your knowledge with this. Okay, same in this trail mix. You can see trail, by the way, this is trail. Okay, in this trail you can see questions, samples, I can say, flashcard there, official way here. This is from trailhead. From all chapters are available. Do from here. Okay, and then I will say just go here, and this is detailed learning path, and you have already working experience, so I'm very much sure it will not take much time to go through with this. Look where you need to give more attention, and same path you can follow for PD2, and I'm very much sure in the easy way you can crack your exam, because you have 2 year experience, and 2 year experience is very good valuable experience. Okay, Laksh. And along with that, lots of Salesforce certification days. How can I forget that? Recently that's started again, certification date Salesforce. If you Google it, ignore the spelling please, then you can see some exams should be there. For example, I can see admin exams preparation are lined up. Similarly, in a couple of days, you can see platform developer one exam is also here. Then you can register for free, and you can get the clarity from there. Like if for our someone explaining about the exam topic, you can connect your dots. Okay, where I have to learn, where I am good to go, and you can give your exam. Don't worry for the failure. It might be possible you are expert, but you are still going to fail in the exam, maybe. No worry, that's learning opportunity. I feel expert in integration, I feel integration exam, but that's good. I will learning from that. Okay, where I failed, why I failed. Okay, so this is you can keep this handy. Good thing is that this time Salesforce certification days came with a 50% discounted exam voucher. So yeah, it's good for okay, I hope I'm able to answer that. Thank you very much. I'm a graduate in the year of 18th. Can I get job as Salesforce professor job with how much salary? Please explain this also. Yeah, Praveen. So great part of the Salesforce developer is salary, of course. Nowadays companies are offering lots of salary as per your skills, so don't worry for salary. If you are looking to start, then just look first just how to start. Okay, just get enter, showcase your skills, and of course you'll get a salary no matter where you work. Okay, now very interesting question here is, you are passed out from 18th and you feel like there is a gap, maybe a 3 or 4 year gap. No worry, still today's market is, I can say, very uh, fair enough, where in some companies skills are more valuable than your passing year. But at the same time, yes, some companies have also their standards, like their entry criteria only. Yes, you should be passed out from the 2021, maybe 22 or 2023. So but that's not applicable everywhere. So what I'm telling my thoughts based on my experiences. Few companies, of course, has entry criteria for their few hiring. You should be passed from this year only. But few company has only criteria, no matter when you pass, you have these skills, then you can start your career. So yes, Praveen, you can start your journey. If you need more guidelines on this, you can always connect with me. Ashish is here as group leader, you can connect with him, and we'll guide you with the proper learning path. And yeah, many people even started their Salesforce career after career break as well. So it's good. Journey to Salesforce, I'm sharing link here, very helpful for many people. Earlier it was India based, but now it's also introduced in other countries, and now it's very much helpful for your career journey. Please check out this Journey to Salesforce program and tell message. It will be helpful for sure. Satyam is asking, I am done MCA in okay, last year. Good. Oh, sorry, this year. Okay, so I have knowledge of Salesforce because my brother is a Salesforce developer. So with the help of my brother, I can learn lots of more things. Nice. Time I cannot define my skill front of the interviewer. So sir, what can I do to improve myself? Okay, Satyam. So Satyam, first thing, feel happy. Your brother is already in the Salesforce ecosystem, so you are in-house mentor, right? Anytime you can just call Bhaiya, and he will of course help you. He'll happy to see you grow. This is positive side with you. One strong point I can say. Okay, at the same time also connect with some external mentor, because that's fine. You have your family relations, of course, on brother, so that's great. You have in-house mentor, but at the same time have connection with some external mentor. They can also provide you some feedback on your journey. Now coming on the interview questions, it's okay, sometimes I am very much expert but I am not able to explain my thoughts. But once you return from interview, then in our memory everything is for next 24 hour, 5 hour, right? Maybe next couple of days, what happened in that interview, which type of questions they were asking, and what I was explaining. This is very important fact, team, everyone, because sometimes I feel I am able to give every answer correctly, इंटरव्यूअर को नहीं आया समझ में. ऐसा कुछ होता है कई बार, मैंने सुनता हूँ कि यार मैंने सब सही बताया, पता नहीं इंटरव्यूअर रिजेक्ट कर दिया. ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. Someone who is taking interview, see exception is everywhere, but someone who is taking interview, their goal is to bring talent like you in the team, no matter on which experience level, right? So they are not there to reject you, they are really have to select. But maybe I am explaining in the different context, they try to here in the different context. Here I want to give one very basic example. uh, when we talk about data security, okay, maybe there might be question. Okay, sharing rule, I can say OWD is private, but still user B is able to see all the data. What is possible reason? And maybe I am very much agree there. No, it हमारे माइंड में क्या आता है कि मे बी इंटरव्यूअर हमारा परीक्षा ले रहा है. नो, ऐसा पॉसिबल ही नहीं होता. इफ ऑर्डर प्राइवेट, देन इट विल नॉट एबल टू सी. अब घर जाके आरएडी करते हैं, पता लगता है वो कुछ और एक सेटिंग होती है, कुछ व्यू ऑल डेटा, मॉडिफाई ऑल डेटा, समथिंग ऐसा कुछ. तो what I want to say, maybe I am correct in one specific context, but in the different context, maybe my answer was not as per interviewer expectations. So what I want to add my thoughts here, please look back on those questions, have some R&D, and see first thing you given the answer as for the up to mark. Okay, if yes, then find out the way how you presented. Maybe try to give answer in some practical way. Okay, it sounds like you have done some implementation during learning. That's why I suggest everyone to explore some projects. Salesforce sample gallery I was talking earlier, if you go in those projects, then you can have practical idea, practical answer. Okay, one segment. Second one, I was giving the answer, but when interviewer was asking some cross questions, I felt less confidence. एट सेम टाइम यू आर गिविंग मैसेज टू इंटरव्यूअर के साथ कहीं से याद करके आ गया है, कहीं मॉक इंटरव्यू हो सकता है कि ही हैज बीन पार्ट ऑफ मल्टीपल मॉक इंटरव्यू एंड दैट बताया जाता है ना कि आंसर दे रहा है, नहीं, ये आंसर शुड कम फ्रॉम योर हार्ट. I'm just want to say whatever I'm sharing today here currently, I'm not sharing something from any written book. Whatever I'm sharing from my perspective, my thoughts. I can be wrong, right? If I ask here Nilesh ji here in the call, hey Nilesh ji, are you agree with my thoughts? He might be, no Om, आपने ऐसा कहा, ऐसा होना चाहिए, right? It might be like this. It's totally fine, but context I'm able to explain. It's from my thoughts. In interview exactly the same thing happened. It should come from your experience, because today everyone is learning, right? If you look on the 10 years back, just for example, and today 10 years back, many may very less freshers has idea about Salesforce. Yeah, I'm saying my experience. I started my career in 2014 with 2 years of Java development experience. I had no any idea what is Salesforce. Today almost freshers are aware what is Salesforce. So interviewer will also expect like that. So my answer for you, Satyam, please look back on that. Practice the mock interview with your mentor, with your brother. Ask sometime your brother, because he already senior with you in the Salesforce. Ask sometime, please take my interview. How you take interview for other, and just have practice, and you will do much better than the second interview, third interview. And even it happen, even if you don't do practice in the first interview you got rejected, in second interview you will feel more confidence on you. And this is how happens. Nothing happen in one attempt maybe, and this will help you improve. Maybe some weekend I can connect with you, I can try some ask some question from you, and I can help you improve as well. So this is some way, Satyam. I hope I'm able to justify your question. Laksh, thank you for awesome suggestion. I'm happy. It's connecting, Laksh. Thank you. I am from Pakistan. Nice to see you guys. I'm working as junior developer. Hey, Sadiq, very happy to see you here. Good. Keep learning. Any questions? Please text us. We'll have to discuss and learn from each other. I'm completing J2S event but not receive any voucher. Okay, so I need to check. Like we need to check what's the eligibility criteria there. Maybe a couple of months ago, there was a criteria like first these number of people will get some vouchers. So here I will suggest you can connect with the program team. I'm very much sure you have some email ID there. You can check, or maybe program terms on the website. There is some terms condition that you can check there. But again, vouchers come last. If you are skilled, even companies are going to give you a voucher for if you're joining the organization, company is going to give voucher to pursue the certification exam. So yeah, that's good to have rewarding voucher. Please check that from the terms conditions. If you are eligible, I'm very much sure the team will help you there. Okay. How can I get remote job? Good thing is that we are in the remote world. So yes, lots of companies are giving opportunity remotely. For freshers also, many companies are giving remote job. But my personal observations, for if you are freshers, if you are in the entry level, try to join in the office. You will have more learning opportunity. Again, I'm personal thoughts here. Okay. Can you please share your LinkedIn profile so you can get good guidance session in future? Sure, Laksh. If you can find out Om Prakash, you can put Om Prakash Salesforce MVP. I'm very much sure my profile will come on the search on the top. Okay, Om Prakash, or I can share the link here as well. Okay, thank you. I'm happy to connect. Oh yeah, good team. I am very happy to see lots of questions. If you're asking questions, means we are part of the session, right? Good. And your questions is also going to help someone else. So this is something beauty of asking questions. I'm asking one question, but I'm also helping my other fellow. I have completed undergraduate in civil engineering in 2020, passed out. I completed online course in Salesforce admin developer. I'm fresher currently searching for job in Salesforce, but in the layoff time, I don't get any opportunity. Okay, totally sync up with your thoughts, Rajlakshmi. Yeah, layoff happened a couple of time back. So yes, of course, everyone was struggling for that. I'm totally sync up with you, but at same time, many companies like startup, also big company, they have hiring. Always some new hirings. I keep looking on those data in some of the WhatsApp group and the LinkedIn as well. So why not? As they say, you already have one group. You can share the link here. I see many people are keep sharing the job opportunities there,
Yes,
so
yes.
people can join that group for the be updated with some latest opening on the LinkedIn. I also keep reacting and commenting something. Okay, this is opportunities, and but yes, there is opportunity, right, Lakshmi. Just as I answered this question earlier, similar questions, it might be possible opportunities are here. I'm not there. Like maybe it's not visible to me because of my connection. Maybe I'm not connected with people who is already sharing lots of job on the LinkedIn. Go ahead, search hashtag Salesforce freshers, hashtag Salesforce job, hashtag hiring. You'll get some of the posts there. At the same time, be mindful, because sometimes I also feel maybe some spammers, someone is just spamming, hey, we are hiring, please comment interested, please share your resume here, whatever. So be mindful, have some R&D on that. If this is really good valid job application, if someone is asking any amount, any single rupees from you for the job, this is totally fake. Don't trust on that. If someone is just asking, hey, give you 100 rupees, I will give you a resume, yeah, it's happened generally. uh, I face sometimes people coming to you, hey, someone asking some money for applying for interview. Nay, please take care for that. Please do R&D for in that terms. Again, at the same time, I can't say everyone fake, but yeah, have some understanding. Discuss with your mentor, okay, and look on the opening accordingly. Sir, I'm lot of a struggle to get a job in Salesforce ecosystem. Can you please help me? Yeah, I'm happy to help. Happy to help. I will happy to discuss which type of struggles. Okay, if you are giving an interview, not getting selected, that's a struggle. Or your resume is not getting selected, that's another struggle. Maybe your resume is selected, but one round is clear. In the second round, you are not going to be selected. That's also another struggle. So there different type of struggle. So yeah, maybe we can have personalized conversation, because whatever I am answering, that's generic, right? So maybe situation to situations, we can connect, and I'm happy to discuss, and if I can help, I'll happy to help. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Satyam. I hope we are good. I think time is also good here. So thanks again, everyone, for being with us in the Sunday morning. Enjoy your remaining Sunday. Yeah, Ashish, please take it ahead. If any remaining questions, or maybe I missed reading any questions, no worry. We are on the LinkedIn. We are on the social media already. We can always connect and discuss that. Hey, Nilesh ji, good to see you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you to see you here. Yeah.
yeah. And
Okay,
I'm
maybe we
always
can turn
agree
on the
with
video.
you.
Okay, yeah, sis, please take it ahead. Thanks once again.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I see you, Mrityunjay, traveling.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, he joined the meeting. Mrityunjay, you are mute. If you want to say something, yeah.
जी नमस्ते सर
Hi, Mr. Good to see you. Hey,
जी सर
everyone, you can turn on if you want your camera. Just we can wrap now.
just I am wearing the Trailblazer hoodie which I won in the Motihari Meetup virtual event last year. So this winter has been very special for me. I have been to my home, and all the time I used to wear whenever I wearing, whether in Bihar or anywhere. I must remember Om Prakash sir, because I have earned Mutihari Salesforce Developer Motihari, because this is a I have at the last virtual meetup was there, and I won this one. In it was session by Manjulata, and in that, so I have been wearing from the November itself, and as and when I wear, I must remember Om Prakash sir and Developer Group Motihari virtual event. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, so thank you everyone. Thanks for joining. If anyone have any question still, so we can connect. You can join our LinkedIn you can connect with us on LinkedIn channel, our LinkedIn page, or we have also the WhatsApp group where we are sharing our knowledge. And if we have any meetup in like Motihari group leaders are also doing virtual session, so we will share our link in the group. And also, if you have any question, any struggle, so you can drop in our group. We can connect. We can try to figure out your struggle or where you are stuck in coding or in LWC in Salesforce ecosystem. If you facing anything, we can try to help you as soon as possible. Okay, so thank you everyone. Thanks for joining and happy to connect with you. And also we will try to do in-person event in Varanasi. So let's plan next month. So try to connect with in person and uh, take the gathering there.
All the
Yes,
best and thanks
Ashish, we
everyone.
recommended you a hybrid event so we can participate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, we will do hybrid and virtual and also in person.
Yeah.
nice. Okay,
Okay.
thanks everyone. Bye
Okay,
bye. Take
Shaurya.
care.
Thanks,
Great.
sir. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.
Take
Thank
care.
you.